Hi. Hi, baby. Hello. Welcome to the It's Raining Crafts podcast. My name is Raina. You could find me on Instagram and Ravelry under SF Chick. Today is Thursday, March 24th, 2022. When you see this, it will be Friday, March 25th, 2022. Today I'm wearing my Harkin pullover by Kristen Hipsky. I took the sock arms pattern and modified it for top down because I don't like to do bottom up. So the yarn right here is Nomadic Yarns, and the pink is called Turkish Delight by Knit Picks in a Hawthorne kettle base, and you see it has these eyelets going down the sweater right here. So this is a very easy and fun make, and I just completed. If the sweater looks familiar to you, I just completed another one that I did with my Strawberry Shortcake Minis. So, why don't we get started? So, I hope that you're all well. I have no finished objects this week. This week has been a little crazy, and I will get into that at the end. But I forgot my hat. Did I forget my hat? Oh, the hat that I was working on last week, the vanilla hat, I reached the decreases on it. I don't have it to show you. I think I have a picture in my photos on my iPad to show you. Let me log into my iPad real quick. It's not working at the moment. So I will show you the picture when it lets me go to my photos in my library. Here we go. So I'm just making a vanilla hat out of some Feederbrook Farm yarn that I got at my local yarn shop, You and Me, in York, Pennsylvania. I got to the decreases. Now I have to figure out how to decrease evenly. I don't want to do a rapid decrease. I'm probably going to end up having to do a rapid decrease because I don't have that much yarn left, and I don't want to end up in Yarn Chicken doing a gradual decrease. So that's upstairs, and I forgot it. It's on the kitchen counter. And what else have I have not touched my socks all week. I have invested my time in another project you will see in a minute. This is the Edie by Isabel Kramer that I am doing. It's a V-neck, it's a top-down V-neck tee. Where's my knit companion? I will pull it up for you so you could see it. This is the tee. This is the tee. It's a V-neck tee, and then it has textured stripes. I'm not doing the textured stripes. I'm just going to do it, stocking it all the way down. I am halfway through my increases right now. So I only I only have like a handful of decreases to go, but first you knit it flat, and you join in around just like a typical V-neck. And then after that's done, the yarn that I'm knitting that out of is Sweet Nothings by Lolo Did It. It's a white yarn with specks of pinks and purples, and it looks like blue, and it's sparkly. And sparkle yarn makes me smile. But this is not the entire sweater. This will be the bottom of the sweater. This is Lolo Did It on her original base. You're turning Violet Violet. It's a Patreon exclusive colorway from last month, I think. And these are two different bases. So this is Sparkle Sock, the white Sparkle Sock, and the body's Lo Original. And I think that it'll look stunning together. Last week I said that I didn't want to cast on a new garment, if I remember correctly. Hello? Focus. Oh, Ellie. Ellie, you want to say hello? Okay. So, that is what and then I'm working on, so that is Edie by Isabel Kramer. And you can find that pattern on Ravelry. I have knit 2 before. This is my 3rd one that I am doing. The next project that I have on my list is the button band for my Douglas collar. And this is how much I have. Let me take the marker out. This is how much I have so far. Is it easier to do it this way? So I have about 15, maybe 16 inches. I have to do it a lot. So this is basically when I don't want to work on my Edie increases. This is what I'm working on. Is for my Douglas cardigan, and these are Knitter's Pride Dreams straight needles. I moved to my straight needles instead of my circular child glue needles because it's easier just to do the ribbing that way, I find, and your yarn doesn't get tangled up. So that is living in my Tanny Casey bag. I bought this bag because it reminded me of the Peaches song from the 90s because it's orange and these circles look like peach baskets. I think they're supposed to be poppies, but they remind me of peaches, and they remind me of the 90s Peaches song by the President of the United States of America. I'm showing you my age. So that is what I'm working on, and for right now my Edie is living in, let me get untangled here, sorry. Ellie, what are you doing behind me? The co-host is cleaning herself. She's very attached to me. The second bag is a bag by Awesome Granny. Let's see. Bag by Awesome Granny. And there's kitties knitting on there. And obviously I love cats because of the one behind me. And I love knitting because I'm giving you a knitting podcast right now to watch. So the net, let's see. I have some new stash that I got recently, last Friday, when my guys were here. I got some Lolo Did It, more Lolo Did It, from Lauren down in Kentucky. The blue is Yarn Face. It's a Patreon colorway, part of our Patreon group. And the left is a spring colorway called Cherry Blossom, and it is retired. So my idea was, I had a totally different idea when I bought it, because I'm like, oh, that Yarn Face will be perfect for socks, and I can make socks out of it, and maybe a hat. I was thinking socks and hat. And then I ordered the Yarn Face first. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I saw her Cherry Blossom was retired and we needed to order it right away. So I did that. And this is on her everyday sock base. So is the Yarn Face. But when I saw the two together in a bag, oh, wouldn't that be a good, nice, stripy project? So I was thinking, let me get to my Knit Companion on my iPad. I was thinking, Ravelry. I was thinking the Harkin, which is the purple sweater I just finished, and the purple sweater I just finished, and the sweater that I'm wearing. I would do pink on the top and blue on the bottom. Pink on the top until like the sleeve split, which is probably about a good 60 rows for me. And then I would do the body in the blue. Or I have this pattern by Joji Locatelli. This is a super simple summer sweater, and then I would just stripe it. I'd probably stripe it in pink and blue, probably do pink on pink and then blue, or maybe, but I have 4 skeins, and I was going to knit a shawl out of this. I'm really not a shawl knitter, but, and then when I showed it on Discord to some of my friends, they're like, you need to make a stripy garment out of it, if that's fingering, and it is. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not close to a decision yet on what I will make, because I'm working on ED increases right now. until I split for the sleeves with my low original. So I'm just craving, I've done so much color work. I'm craving simple, classic, um, something easy to do, like color blocking. Like the pink and the blue would be on the top and the bottom, or maybe stripy garment. But this, let me know what you think down below. Should it be a super summer sweater or should it be a Harkin sweater? Because I have probably knit 4 of these Harkins, and I knit the super simple summer sweater. It was out of Bamboo Pops, so it really doesn't look like something I'd wear, but I think if I did it out of wool, it would look much better than the original one that I did. So this has been a crazy weekend on top of crazy news. Not international news, because I know enough about the international news. I don't need to watch it anymore. So our dishwasher broke last Thursday. I went to go do the dishes. The dishwasher wouldn't turn on. Play on and on with the power supply. Had the dishwasher guy come out. Some money later, he decides that it's a control panel, and to get a new part, it would have to come from China. And we all know how long that takes. So we just went to Lowe's on Friday night and got a new dishwasher. Saturday, we went to Barnes & Noble, and then we went to Wegmans and did a whole bunch of grocery shopping that was unneeded. But everything sounded so good. It was like, oh, I need that, and I need that, and I need that, and I need that. So we ended up getting dinner there, and Saturday night we had Wegmans for dinner. Sunday comes, the dishwasher's here. Yay. It only took 2 days for it to come, and my husband installed it, and it's now working. So now we have a new Whirlpool dishwasher. It's much quieter than the other one. The other one we've had since we've lived in this house for 3 years, and it was just a builder's grade dishwasher, so it really wasn't that good. The next thing was we got the garage organized. We met somebody. We have a handy person. His name is Justin. He is awesome. He does a lot of work around the house for us. I swear to God, my mother turns his house into a construction zone most of the time. And I just got to deal with it. And so Justin's project was the garage, and we got a slat board, and we got stuff for the ceiling that we could put our seasonal stuff up there, and it looks more organized. And then we got rid of a few things. One of them was the glider rocker that I've had since I was pregnant with Kellen. It was time for that to go. I realized that he probably wasn't going to use it when he gets older. So we passed it to Justin's friend, who was very excited about it. And another chair went, and we got rid of another rug. So, and then this week, on Monday, we went to Lazy Boy because my mother wanted to look at some furniture to just, we were just looking. We weren't planning to buy anything. We went and we sat on some furniture, and cushions were too soft, and then we found one cushion that we liked. And we're like, we need this cushion. So my mother has been in physical therapy for her back for the past couple months. And today is her last session. So she went the other night, and we discovered that the furniture we were looking at is in the warehouse and in the color that she wants. I told her it was a sign. I told her to get it. We called Justin. We're going to get rid of the futon now and move the upstairs couch to the basement, which is where I'm sitting. It's not really a basement. It's really like a family room / craft room. I have my desk over here and a TV on this wall over here. And my mother's office is in front of me. And then if we're down here, we have a bathroom too. So we're getting new furniture. And that's very exciting. And on Sunday, too, when the dishwasher was being installed by my husband, my mother-in-law came over. My mother-in-law and my nephew and my grandmother-in-law. They're easy. My in-laws are just so easy. We just sat at the table, and I knitted and was talking to them about different stuff, about things that went on the weekend. And my mother-in-law told us she had a procedure done on that Friday, and she was healing from it. And yeah, we just sat and we had a good time. And my nephew and my son are like besties. So they were upstairs, they were downstairs, they were eating. I think Kellen will eat more if Camden's here, because Camden's a really good eater. My son is not. It's like I have to beg my son to eat at times. So other than that, I hope that your week is going well. I hope that it's going a little better than mine. So I will talk to you sometime in the near future. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.